Hello, guys. So now we are going to practice some reading today. We are going to then practice some writing. And at the end, we are going to have some grammar to study. Okay? But now, I would like you to go to your student book, go to page 76, 76, and let's do some reading. Okay? So let's go to lesson D, page 76 in your student book. Remember that this unit is about time, and now we are gonna do some reading exercise, okay? So as you see in the top of your page, number one, before you read, you have a picture on your right side. You have a picture, and now as you look at the picture, I want you to try to guess, who are the people? Where are they? And what are they doing? So try to guess their relationship, try to guess if they're talking, what's the subject, what they are doing right now. Okay? Now, let's move on to number two. You have an interview and you have to read this interview. So, what I want you to do, I want you to listen to the audio, follow the reading in your book. Then I want you to pause and practice the reading by yourself, and then listen to the audio again. Okay, so after you listen to the audio one time, I want you to pause, practice reading, then go back to the reading, to the audio, and then we're gonna move on to exercise three. Okay, but now exercise number two, listen to the audio. That's the audio now. Okay.
Page 76. Exercise 2. Track 5.
What happened after you graduated from high school?
I went to university in Moscow, and I met my husband there. It was a long time ago. We were in the same class. We fell in love and got married on April 2nd, 1999. We had a small wedding in Moscow.
What happened after you got married?
I finished university and found a job. I was a teacher. Then I had a baby. My husband and I were very excited to have a little boy.
When did you move to the United States?
We immigrated about 14 years ago. We became American citizens 8 years ago.
Okay, so now we are going to go to exercise three. We are practicing reading, and now we are going to check your comprehension of the reading, okay? Your comprehension of the reading. So this is exercise three, okay? So after you read, so answer the questions about Olga and write complete sentences. This is very important, okay? I know sometimes it's kind of annoying to write complete sentences, but remember, one way of improving your English is to repeat and do things repeatedly until it becomes instinct. Okay, so you have to repeat. There is a purpose why you have to do this. Okay, so trust me and trust the book, trust the teachers who wrote the book. Okay, this is for your own good. So answer the questions about Olga. Question number one, based on what you just read, okay? What is the focus of the interview? The focus is Olga's life. So the interviewer wanted to know about Olga's life. Okay, so number 2, when did Olga meet her husband? When did Olga meet her husband? So now, at this point, what you can do is to pause again and try to complete this exercise by yourself. Come back later for the correction, or you just follow along now. Okay? So the answer is for question number 2, when did Olga meet her husband? She met her husband long time ago. Okay, that's the answer. She met her husband long time ago. Okay, the question is when. Okay, so now number 3, when did they become American citizens? When did they become American citizens? The answer is they became citizens or American citizens or US citizens 8 years ago. Okay, easy, right? Not that difficult. It's just to check if you understood your reading. Okay, so question number 4, when did she and her family move to the United States? The answer is they moved to the US or United States about 14 years ago. Okay, good. Now, this is a tricky question because now what the question number 5 is asking you to do is reread the interview. So read it again. And what makes Olga's life interesting? Use evidence from the interview. So now it's going bit, a little bit deeper in the text. And now you have to make your own judgment and use evidence. Um, what makes life interesting? That's what I'm gonna. Um, okay. Olga is happy to have a family. Why? So this is what makes life interesting for Olga, in my opinion. Why? Now I'm gonna write another sentence. She is very excited about her son. Okay, so she's very excited about it. Okay, and you might have a different opinion about it. That's fine. If you have any questions, just send me your question. Okay, but now let's go to this next exercise here. Number the sentences in the correct order. So you have many sentences, many different things that happen in Olga's life. Now you have to put in the correct order by putting the number of the order here. So the first thing that happened, number one, Olga graduated from high school. So what is number two? Number two is she met her husband, right? What happened after? What is number three? Olga got married, right? And then after she got married, she finished university. So Olga finished university is number four. Number five, what happened after she finished university? Number five is she found a job. Okay. After she found a job, what happened? She had a baby boy. Olga had a baby boy, right? After she had her baby boy, what happened? She moved to the United States. So she moved to the US is number seven. And of course, after she moved to the United States, what happened next is she became a US citizen. So she became a US citizen is sentence number 8. Okay, good. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. But now let's keep going with our exercises, okay? Go to next page, page 77. So at page 77, we now have this picture dictionary, life events, and now, as you know, because we did this before, what we have to do is to these words here, down here in the gray box, we have to take them and match with these pictures here, okay? So first, let's read these words here, okay? Fell in love, fell in love, had a baby, had a baby, got divorced, got divorced, immigrated, immigrated, got engaged, got engaged, retired, retired, got married, got married, started a business, started a business, and got promoted, got promoted. So now try to match these words with the pictures here. Pause the video and do the exercise. Or you can just follow along with the correction right now. Okay? So let's take a look here. Picture number one, you already know is retired. Yeah, everybody's happy here in the picture. And the man here is getting retired. He's retiring. Okay? But now let's go to number two. Picture number two. What it looks like. It looks like that. What is it? Very good. Started a business. Okay? Started a business. Started a business. What is number three? Yeah, very good. Had a baby. Had a baby. What is number four? What life event is this in picture number four? Very good. Fell in love. There you go. Yeah, some people thought it was picture number 5, and I know. You know why it's not number 5? You see the ring here. So what's happening here? Got engaged. Yeah, the guy's proposing to the girl. So they are getting engaged. They got engaged. So that's the difference, okay? Yeah. So how about number 6? What's going on after the engagement? Yeah, they got married. Okay, they got married. Another life event. This one is very sad. Unfortunately, this sometimes happens. Is got divorced. Yeah, this is sad, right? Got divorced. Number 8, you see immigration. So they immigrated, right? Immigrated. And number 9, the last one. I know it's kind of confusing, but see the person is climbing. So the person is progressing and going up. So this gives the idea of God promoted. You know, when you move up inside your career and you get a better position, a better pay. So it's what we say called God promoted. Okay? How was it? Easy or difficult? Okay. So good job, and let's keep going.